brown liquor just makes me a little assertive, just a little assertive.
Just a tinge.
Just a tinge. Unching.
Michelle, so how come you just not a fan of it, or of the scotches, or it's what? Or you just don't want to?
No, just like Lava said, it's an acquired taste. I've taken a sip and it's not my cup of tea. It's a little strong for someone of my stature.
Michelle said, as you say, it's not your cup of tea, but you do like giving the tea.
There you go. It's very much an acquired. It's very much an acquired taste, but if you get a good one, and then you mix it with other stuff.
Okay. I think it's like whiskey and gin. You know, those are two.
Yes, you have to
say gin make you sin.
Right.
That's what they say.
Are you trying to take my rhymes, Marilyn? What's going on?
No, your little rhymes. Remember, correction.
Little rhymes.
Little rhymes. Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna have a following one day.
Hey.
That just didn't. It just
Okay.
Okay.
Shall we?
Okay, so who's gonna start us off?
Hold on. Do we want to do our little spiel, or we're not? Viewers, you don't need to spiel because you know who we are. I'm just gonna say the names, okay? Just know this is our opinion, and we just gonna say it how we say it. All right? We got Marilyn.
Hello, divas.
We got Michelle tonight.
Cheers.
We got Marnita.
Woo woo.
Lava.
What's up?
And then Alicia.
Hey.
And we got Joe, the one that's trying to get the rap career, but they're not trying to hook me up. They're not trying to help me out, but whatever.
You need your plan B.
Wait a minute, Joe, you literally missed a good rhyme right there. Like, my name is Joe. They really don't want to hear my flow. Like, I was expecting that.
I don't know. So you already messed it up.
She needs a plan. She needs to go with her plan B.
Right? You need a ghostwriter, okay? Go ahead and be like the mother.
That's okay. Plenty of. I could do a ghostwriter. That's okay. I can have a ghostwriter. It's okay.
We'll all be your ghostwriter.
I memorize.
Did you introduce Huntress?
Oh, did I not? I'm so. She's blinking the eyes. Okay, viewers.
She's trying to be very politically correct, like.
Viewers, this is the one and only Entrees.
My
bad.
On 1 week and already forgotten. That's
Never. Ooh, well, ladies, I hope your cups are full of your favorite drink because you're not going to want to miss this tea, right? Okay, so tonight it's about going from classy to trashy a little bit. Okay. I can't wait to hear your thoughts. Real quick, my sources are Yahoo Entertainment, Good Morning America, CNN, HuffPost, TMZ, the lady down the street, your cousin, my mama, everybody. You got to know all this.
Did your research.
Right. You want that good information, okay? I got it.
You got the good.
Right. So first, if you're an R&B fan like myself, you should know the singer H.E.R, or H.E.R. She's very talented.
Very talented.
Yes.
Very.
And also very discreet. She's known for wearing sunglasses whenever she performs and whenever she makes public appearances to hide a little bit of who she is. Hence the name H.E.R, which stands for having everything revealed.
Right.
Didn't know that, right?
Thank you for that. No, I didn't know.
I just got educated.
I told you my hookups know.
I knew that.
Well, she reported in an old interview that her identity has made her freer to just concentrate on making music. She wanted about the music and nothing more, not about her looks, not about her sex appeal, but her music, which has worked out well for her. She's won plenty of Grammys, okay?
Definitely.
During an appearance on Good Morning America last week, she announced that she'll be playing the beloved character Belle in Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
Yep. ABC's
Mitch coming
30th
up.
celebration.
Yes.
It will be an animated and live action show.
Yes, this coming
Yep.
Thursday, right?
Yes.
Well,
coming
not this one, the
Thursday.
next.
Oh, we filming on Wednesday, y'all.
Tomorrow,
So tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
for those of you forgot.
Right. See, that's why you have to catch us live.
So
You know,
it was last week. We hope y'all enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, we don't post this.
That's right. Sorry, y'all. This editing business, it takes me a minute. It takes me a
No,
minute.
we're good. We good.
Okay. Oh, well, she stated how this role inspired her to shed her musical alias. And now she wants people to call her by her government name, Gabriella Wilson. Very pretty name.
Oh, okay. I thought her name was gonna be Bum Quet Quet.
I know, right?
Sorry.
Now she
But
needs to
she
keep
has a-
her then.
That's a very pretty name.
Yes, right?
It is.
Very pretty name.
She stated in an interview that she's been, quote, I've been refinding my voice. Now I'm not wearing glasses. I can't be acting and wearing glasses. So I think it's time for people to really get to know the person behind her. She's 25 years old, and this is a new chapter in her life and career. She just wants people to see under the layers a little bit more. So not only will she star in Beauty and the Beast, she will also produce it and make a lot of new arrangements.
Okay.
And she did this working alongside with Alan Menken, the original arranger and producer. So ladies, what do you think of Gabriella, aka her, being cast in this role? Is it a hit or miss? What do you think?
I'm interested to see it. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
gonna be a
I'm
hit or a miss.
interested to see it.
My DVR is set.
And like the little clip that they do when she's starting to sing, it sounds beautiful. So
Oh, see, I didn't hear that. Okay.
I didn't hear that either, but she has a beautiful voice.
Mhm.
She has a
Mhm.
beautiful voice.
She
I'm
does.
very interested.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you think
Like
she got the-
Marnita said, my thing will be
Mhm.
set.
Oh, okay, nice. Do you think she got the job solely because she can sing, or do you think she'll be able to pull off the acting chops? Like, what do you think? Do you think they might put the jeopardy of the quality of this movie? Like, it has a lot of history, a lot of fans, beloved. Is it worth the risk for a brand new actress to be on it?
Well, they've done that before, and I mean, you have to. This is ABC. This is Disney. I don't think that they would put somebody out there that they didn't believe could do the job. I think she'll do fine. I think she'll really do fine. And if she's how do you call those? A professional at her craft. If she felt that she wasn't good at the acting, I'm sure she had coaches or
assistants.
whatever. Yeah,
Girl, you know
whatever.
people who can't act still be out there. We got some singers who be acting, and I ain't gonna say no
Beyonce.
names. I ain't have nobody come after us, but they should
Wait a
put
minute, who
their
did you
butts
call Brandy?
down.
What was it?
Beyonce.
Oh, I was trying to, Bernita, I wasn't trying to go there, but that's what I was talking about.
Listen, we're not having anybody come for us.
Engagement. Go ahead, come in the comments. Leave them bees.
What do you think about the name change? Do you think she should have kept her stage name, or maybe
I
even
think
getting a
for
different acting name?
acting, you know how like some people use their name for acting, but then they use their stage name for like their
Performances.
singing. Because I don't think people are going to get into calling her Gabriella Wilson.
Right.
But I mean, maybe she is still kind of emerging.
It may
But I
attract
think that's
another
a good
audience.
name for acting, because this her thing is getting kind of confusing. Like, who is that her? But yeah, who is she?
Right.
Who?
I think I agree with you, Marnita. She may just pull another type of fan, with her name, and people may know her in a different aspect. I'm very intrigued because again, she has one of those voices, and her music is sort of like on the crux of like a Mary J. Blige that, is very emotional and about like those breakup songs when you're feeling down, but then those happy songs. But she's truth about, she has a song like Whatchamacallit.
Yes.
So it's
Wait a
just
minute,
like,
her has a song called Whatchamacallit.
yeah, it's like, I know I'm not gonna sing it. I know you got a girlfriend, but whatever they think, and you I got a man, but whatever this is what you call it. Like
I'm gonna have to look that up.
But you see,
Not
I haven't heard
the
that song.
candy bar. Not the
Not the
candy bar.
candy-
Which is
exactly.
very unique, by the way.
So she has a lot of like songs that are very relatable.
Mhm.
So that's why I like her music. And again, it's one of those like when you're driving and you're in one of those moods that, you know, so, and her voice is very soothing, you know,
Yes,
as well.
it is.
It's very soothing. So I am very intrigued. And again, just like Joe said, I don't think that the network would choose somebody that they didn't have faith in. The only thing that I will say that I'm waiting for, and this is sad to say, is some sort of back, you know, there's always those negative people, those negative naysayers, you know, like with Ariel and Chloe and, you know, that I'm waiting for that to happen. And I hope that she takes it in stride, and I hope that her supporters and her fans, you know, back her up.
Yeah. I'm interested to see also how they do this.
Yeah,
live
this
action
version.
special,
Exactly.
because
Mhm.
they said it's supposed to be like part animated, part storytelling. So, I mean, not to say that she isn't, but maybe the scenes are, maybe it's different to act in a storytelling way, more of a voiceover way, rather
Mhm.
than I'm sitting scene to scene with you, trying to
Mhm.
act out my emotions and things like that. So this might be a good kind of gateway into acting.
I have a question. Is this sort of like, what's the movie with, there's the second part just came out today with Patrick Dempsey.
Avatar?
Not Avatar, no, with what's her name? Amy Adams, who plays the princess.
Enchanted.
Enchanted.
Is it a
Yes, I
is it-
saw the billboard.
Yes.
I saw the
So is it a
billboard.
combination of the two? Is it like that where some of it is animated and some of it is actual real people? Or this is going to be
I don't know if
real
it's like animated and then they're gonna show the people sitting there reading it. I'm really intrigued by these Disney live, not movies, but live kind of play type things. And I don't know if this is, because I know they did The Little Mermaid a couple of years ago, and not the movie that they're working on, but they did a stage play of The Little Mermaid and then recorded it and broadcast it.
Yes, they
so
did.
I don't know
with,
if it's gonna be kind of like that.
the guy, what you call it, Under the Sea, Sword. I remember it.
Shaggy
I did see it.
Shaggy was
Shaggy, yes,
exactly. And what's his name? I forget the name of the actor played Sebastian. Yes, I do remember that. And that was pretty different. And what they did was they had different portions of the original Little Mermaid in it, but then some of the singing became
so maybe it'll be something like that. So maybe it will be stage play acting, you know. So maybe she has the background in like acting or something like that. It will be interesting to see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tune in.
Nice.
David Allen Greer is in it also. He's the
is he?
grandfather.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And Martin Short plays Lumiere.
I just want to see Rita Moreno. She's
Me too.
She's a teapot, I believe, or is she?
No, she is. Yeah, she's Mrs. Angela Lansbury's part.
Potts.
Yeah,
Mrs. Potts.
That's Shania Twain is my part.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So this is Beauty and the Beast, the woke version, basically.
Yes, it's very. it is very multicultural.
I was just thinking too, like, do you think that because you know, first we had, you know, the mermaid be a Black person, now we're having this one be a Black person. You think they're doing that strategically on purpose to get that Black dollar in?
Me personally, it's giving me Sex in the City, the reboot.
With the token Black
like, okay,
person.
Disney, we get it. You're inclusive now.
Right.
Okay.
In the throat.
Yeah, because even Tinkerbell, they're going to remake that, and homegirl from Blackish and Grownish.
Marsai?
She's gonna be Tinkerbell?
No, the older one.
Oh, okay.
Yara Shahidi. She's gonna be Tinkerbell.
Okay. Let's turn the corner from this street to the next. All right. Okay. Y'all heard of rap beefs and singer beefs, right? You know, where they often call each other out, do a little name calling, and try to get fans to see their side of things, right? Marty, your smile.
Like, who beefing?
Your smile is sending. I can't look at you. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, girl, look at your camera.
Look at the audience. Please.
Anyway. Inside joke. We done missed it. Andres Michelle, we done missed this joke.
This one.
Y'all been new, Lord. What y'all been drinking?
Little Cosmo.
Oh, well, anyway, let me get serious. Okay. Well, now there's a royal beef, what I like to call a grade A royal ruckus.
Was that your English
view
voice?
from one bloke.
Wait, what is this? Wait, what's going on? I'm sorry.
Let me say it again.
What's happening right now?
Oh my God.
She acting a fool.
Go ahead.
A royal ruckus, a view from one bloke. So all the way, that was my British accent, okay?
Okay, we need it in
Okay.
English then.
What are you talking
all right.
about? Like, I'm literally lost.
Please.
What are you talking about right now?
You're fired.
Okay, a royal ruckus, a view from one bloke. Okay, all the way over the pond with the royal family. Everyone remembers the big scandal of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's time as a married couple living in the palace, right? You know, Meghan faced tons of scrutiny from both the royals in the family and general public. She was often ostracized and had to deal with racism. The pressure became too much, and Henry and Meghan decided to make a bold move and leave the palace and come to the US back in early 2020. Well, now they've decided to put a version of their truth out, or a diss track, you could say, out for the world in a new docu-series called Harry and Meghan on Netflix.
Oh, I did see that on
Netflix.
Yes, it's on Netflix. And so they want to show people what happened to them behind closed doors. So part 1 dropped last week or 2 weeks ago by the time you see this, with 3 episodes. And in those first 3 episodes, the couple address a number of topics. Some include Meghan's first exposure to the structures and demands of royal life, detailing her first meeting with Prince William and Kate. Harry opens up about how he has blacked out some early memories of his late mother, Princess Diana, and how Britain's tabloid media has affected him and his family and the death of his mother. Harry took aim at the media within the first few minutes of the show, stating, I quote, "No one knows the full truth. We know the full truth. The institution knows the full truth, and the media knows the full truth because they've been in on it," Harry said. He said he considers it his duty to uncover this exploitation and bribery that happens within our media. The final 3 episodes of this series are set to drop tomorrow, or by the time you see this, it already has dropped, and they recently dropped a teaser. They recently dropped a teaser earlier this week, and in the teaser, Harry is seen celebrating what he calls a freedom flight as he and Meghan left the UK for the US, before he calls out institutional gaslighting. Of course, there has been some backlash from the media outlets stating how some photos and videos they use as examples of intrusive media were from accredited media people. They basically have permission to take those photos. Kensington Palace had no comment on the trailer when reached out by Huffington Post or other outlets, of course. So do you think this docu-series will do more harm than good for Harry and Meghan's brand? Will this cheapen it? What do you think?
Who cares?
So would you say, Marilyn?
Marilyn said, who cares?
Like,
Who cares?
huh?
Not who cares.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, next.
Oh, damn.
No. They deserve to be heard. I mean, I wonder if it will sound a lot like the Oprah interview, whatever that, that information that was passed on, because again, you wonder how much they can say. And you know what I mean? I'm sure the institution that they discuss, probably has, a hand in how much they can discuss or, whatever. So I just kind of wonder if this is more for them to just give, okay, let me give you a little soundbite in 3, 7, 10 episodes. Netflix, can we stop at that? And then not really give us much, I don't know how much they would, give. Maybe they'll, like I said, give a little bit more, just a little bit, but I really feel we're going to hear again what was said in the Oprah interview.
Jill, I agree with you wholeheartedly. That's why I said next. I don't think it's going to be anything new that we're going to hear. It's going to be very similar to what we've heard in the past. I mean, I love the couple in itself, but I don't think it's going to be something earth-shattering coming, in my personal opinion. Yeah, and I have not watched any of the episodes yet, so.
I watched the Oprah interview. I have not watched the docuseries. But that was 2 years ago, right? The Oprah interview. I love Harry and Meghan. I'm not a Meghan hater. I actually really like her. I just don't know why they keep talking about this. I'm ready for them to move on to the next phase of their lives.
Let's see the babies. Let's see what they're doing. Let's leave that royal stuff behind, and let's see what your world looks like in the US, because you've chosen to disconnect from the royals. And let's see, that's what I would be interested in seeing. Where's your life at now in the present?
I wonder if they tried to. I don't really follow Harry and Meghan. I didn't watch the Oprah interview. Honestly, Alicia, when you asked me to get a picture of the royal family, I read that and was like, oh, she wants a picture of the cast of Beauty and the Beast because they lived in Castle. That's how much I do not care about the royals. But I wonder if, hearing you say that, Marilyn, I wonder if they tried to go that route, like, hey, let's do a special about how our life is now. And maybe like people behind the scenes were like, boring. We can't sell that. Give us more of the royal dirt.
Yeah. Kind of like, you're being pushed in that direction, because when you hear their name, you think royal family, and okay, let's just give us that. And maybe they could be trying to be themselves, because I thought like maybe they were going to have a podcast or some kind of.
She has a podcast, I think.
Does, right?
Yeah, she does.
So I don't know how well, maybe that's, I don't know, maybe if it's doing well or not, I don't know. But maybe, again, you have that stigma. Like, for example, Janet Jackson's documentary. I did not watch it, but I kind of, in my opinion, I felt like they were just going to try and be like, well, give us the dirt on, what happened to you before and about your dad and, that type of stuff or whatever. And again,
no dirt was given.
Nothing was given.
Exactly. You see, and that's what I mean. So that's how I feel is going to happen with this one too. And do we want dirt? Maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Well, they gave the dirt to Oprah. Oprah got the dirt. I just feel like we know, we understand what happened.
Right.
And how can Netflix spotlight their new life when there hasn't really been one? Like, what are they out there doing? They've had 2 years to build a new identity and a new brand. And I just don't know what they're about, other than being excommunicated from the royal family. Unless
part of the whatever, how many episodes it is, maybe the last one will be like, hey, this is what we're doing now.
Right. It'll probably be like the last 15 minutes or something.
Listen, but
or is this because of the fact maybe this is to kind of like further give them exposure? Like, I didn't know that she had a podcast. I didn't know. And maybe this is to kind of like push everything to the forefront to kind of like build that up and push whatever extra
in the last 15 minutes of the series.
I'm trying. I'm not.
But I know what you mean. Like getting their name out there. It's like, oh, okay, I'm hearing about Meghan Markle. Oh, let me check out this podcast. Blah blah. If you're somebody that cares.
And this is like just in time too. With is it on Netflix or something? I can't even remember. Or maybe Hulu. I'm not sure. That there's like a Diana story out as well. So maybe this is all in tandem. And figure, hey, let's jump on this since we're doing, and then the Crown is doing their thing, so
well, millions of Americans
what did they say?
Get your life together, girl. But
any publicity is good publicity.
Right? I guess.
But then maybe they also too, they're thinking too that they just want them to be held more accountable than what they've been. I mean,
held accountable.
Or again, this goes to maybe the article about that woman who went to the royal house and was ostracized. She was like pointed out saying like, who are you and where are you from? This is to further highlight, I guess, maybe the racial tension that exists within the royal family and in that particular community. Maybe that is, so I'm curious, but I'm not too curious. Like, it may be something I may lean back.
Okay, so you're more curious about Beauty and the Beast versus Meghan and Harry still?
I'll go watch Beauty and the Beast before I watch docuseries.
But the thing is, what's good about a docuseries on Netflix is the fast forward button.
This is why I needed my homegirl Nicole in here. She would love this, okay? But But yeah, you know how it is over in England, though. They like to act like they're not as racist as we are over here. So I think their exposure is needed. Let's be honest, because other times in that they think they're better than America. You know what I mean? It's like, listen, y'all have these long institutional things of racism going on that you keep trying to deny. You're no better than America. Stop it. Y'all got things to work on too, you know?
Yeah.
True indeed. True indeed.
So
I guess America. Say that again.
Let's not act like y'all don't hold grudges neither. Okay, act like y'all forgive after 2 days of people, and let's not pretend. Okay,
they don't. That's why they're looking at that baby's ears.
That is wrong.
I'm just saying.
And if you guys don't understand that, people look at babies' ears to determine how dark they're going to be.
Oh, well, thank you,
Alicia,
Lava.
I did not know that.
know that.
Their ears
I
and
don't know if you heard
your like underneath
Cuticle
your
line.
cuticles. When
Well,
you're
I'm looking
baby,
at
most
my
babies are
cuticles.
light skinned, and so what happens is you can tell by their ears and the under of their cuticle about a range of how dark they're going to be. Ding, 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 ding. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
To Alicia's point, Meghan did say she didn't really have the experience of living as a Black woman until she moved in.
Yes, I saw that in the preview.
That's interesting in itself.
And I don't know how to take that statement.
Well,
that's what I'm gonna say.
I never thought of her as a Black woman until she got engaged to Harry, and everybody kept saying he was with a Black woman. I was like, Black woman? What Black woman is he with? And I was like, oh, Meghan Markle's Black? I never thought of her as being Black.
I knew she was Black when she played on Joe.
Suits.
There you go. Thank you, Marnita. When she
I
played
didn't watch
on
it, but I
Suits.
just know she was on it.
I like
I
that
knew
show. It was really good.
Me too. I like that show too. And her character was a biracial character as well.
Oh, I see.
I didn't watch the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since you love it so much, just so you know, Harry has a memoir coming out called Spare. It'll be out in January if you want to cop it. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is all
They're trying to
intended.
get coins.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Got a
yeah.
lot of
They
coins.
want to
They're
know,
trying to collect more
okay?
coins.
Yes.
Harry.
Don't get that royal coin, so
They got to make a living.
yeah.
Didn't they get
I
left
ain't
a
mad
lot
at 'em.
from the Queen?
Well, they got to pay where their new residence is, right? Out there in is it Santa Barbara, in that area, wherever? So they gotta be able to pay that coin.
Plus their bodyguards and all that, because they have to have 24/7.
Oh, yeah.
Is it
And does-
rude
is
for
not-
me
is
to
that
ask,
provided to
what
them?
does Harry do for a living? What's his job?
He's a pilot. He's in the military.
Is he still
No,
doing that?
but that was
He's-
before, right? What is
Yeah,
he
he don't
doing
have a job.
now?
His job was to be a royal.
What's his job today? How is he paying?
Well,
the
they
bill?
also have a production company called R12 Productions. I saw as well in one of the articles.
But I thought that was, that was their thing together, right?
okay.
Like that one, yeah, because it's after their child. It's named after their child.
He probably doesn't have to work. I guess he got cut off.
Didn't have to work then. Yeah.
I guess so.
Harry, if you're watching this, can you comment? What is your
Tell us,
job?
what do
He
you
won't
do,
comment after
man?
Marilyn scared him away.
Job.
I
Well,
did not
look, he's
scare
a
him
pilot.
away.
He knows how to fly planes. He's always got a job. Imagine you get on a flight, American
Hello,
Airlines, like,
we got a pilot
is your
shortage,
pilot.
Harry.
I
we got
don't
a
have a
pilot
real
So we're gonna
shortage.
have like
do.
your whole first class with Secret Service. That
Oh,
ain't
that's true
happening.
too, right?
God, he can't get a real job. I mean, a job. He can do things.
True.
Sorry.
get a
I
remote
mean,
job.
it's not a job like in an office with the regular people.
Like
He
in
has to have-
philanthropy or something,
Yes,
you know,
yes.
I don't know.
That's lava with
Behind
your
the
face
scenes
saying that
type
I
of
didn't
stuff.
call you. I ain't trying to throw the man under the bus now.
I think
Well,
I
like I
think
said,
that is your goal today, is to just throw.
Okay, then let's keep it moving. The wheels go around on the bus. Let's keep it moving. Then let's keep it moving.
I have to put up with audience. See what I have to put up with. You know? Anyway,
Sorry, this is what the divas do.
Yes.
since we've been dragged from this street, let's keep going down to a street that will have you clutching your pearls. So, Diddy, who legally changed his name.
Oh,
Oh, God.
First of all, hold up, pause a
Not
second.
brother
pause.
love, not
Pause.
brother love.
That side did not like. Anyway,
Hey, Mr. Diddy, what we talking about?
That's brother love.
so just so
okay?
you know, he legally changed his name to Sean Love Combs last year. That's how he wants to be addressed. Okay.
Because
How
these
many
Mr.
times this
Love.
man gonna change his name and say this is how I want to be addressed? Like, come on.
Because he's a
himself,
love.
apparently. So he made a shocking announcement on Twitter and Instagram earlier this week. Let's see what that tweet says.
Let's see. Coming right up. My mouse is not. There we go.
It says, I'm so blessed to welcome my baby girl, Love Sean Combs, to the world. Mama Combs, Quincy, Justin, Christian, Chance, Delilah, Jesse, and myself. I love you so much. God is the greatest. So he had
Wait, he named the child Love Sean? I'm sorry.
Love Sean Combs, yes.
He sure did. He sure did.
Love Sean rhymes with Love Jones, right?
Good thing that they got some money, because poor child, when she put that on her resume.
Right.
Look, Antrice left. She's like, I'm out of here. I'm
She could not hide her face.
Well, he currently has 6 kids. This little girl now makes number 7.
Let me get a picture of the fam bam.
Okay. Let's
fam
take
bam picture coming up right now. So
that's
I think in 2018.
That's a nice family picture, though.
Yeah, that was like his holiday picture in 2018. Apparently, he doesn't show a lot of pictures of his family.
Well, it's nice. It's a nice family.
Yeah.
Mr. Sean Love.
Right. So, but the real kicker is that his current public girlfriend, who is Young Miami, she is a rapper from City Girls, is not the baby mama. Okay. So,
see, I was about to take a sip. Now I got to listen for real.
So that's right. 53-year-old Diddy apparently has a harem of women at his disposal. Okay. At first, he was trying to keep the mother of the baby a secret, but my good old cousin at TMZ discovered that the mother of baby Love is 28-year-old Dana Tran, and she is a cybersecurity specialist who appears to be from Southern California.
Hope she don't lose her job. That's a nice job over all this.
Right. She's very pretty, just of course half his age. Now, this has Black Twitter and fans all up in uproar, because even though Young Miami, who's herself is also 28, about to be 29, even though she and Diddy have declared an open relationship some time ago in 2021, some people are judging her for being a side chick and a fool for playing herself. She even got into a Twitter war with our favorite DJ of mess. Guess who? DJ Academics.
Yeah. He ended up on our show 2 weeks in a row.
Right.
I had to remind y'all who he was last week.
Exactly.
Right.
We know who he is now.
Alicia, who's the side piece, Young Miami or the baby mama?
Well, that's what the whole uproar is about.
Thank you.
Everyone was calling Young Miami a side piece. And DJ Academics, he pretty much started the whole "your side chick," fan club by saying, he tweeted, I think we have that tweet, right, Marita?
Yeah, here we go.
So this tweet is like, Diddy different. My ninja done effed around and had a side baby on his harem of side chicks. Brother love a real one. Child, that set Young Miami off. She wasn't having it. She wasn't playing no games, okay? So she definitely tweeted back. I'm pretty sure you got a couple of her tweets, right? She was like, I'm nobody's side trick. Let's make this clear on this good Monday. I don't come second to no bitch. Young Miami responded. Then she kept going back and forth with him. He kept calling her mentally
enlarge
unstable.
this a little bit so y'all can see it.
Yeah,
man, I see they did called out Nick Cannon in there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yes. So they're going back and forth. She talking about she ain't having no mental breakdown. Like, she's selling her stuff. She's good where she at. So
didn't Diddy put out a statement about him and her relationship?
Well, I'm gonna get there. So after that, like, can I run the train? No, I'm kidding. So after Young Miami literally had to defend herself all day long, Diddy finally chimed in late last night with this tweet. Okay, Young Miami is not my side chick. Never has been, never will be. She's very important and special to me. Very PR words, right? And I don't play about my Shawty wop. Oh, that's what I am, your Shawty wop. I don't discuss things on the internet, and I will not start today.
Sounds like you are discussing it on the internet.
Exactly. Thank you, brother love. You did.
So Diddy had his 6 other kids. They basically range from 30 years old, this is oldest, all the way down to 14. Is he trying to give Nick Cannon a run for his money, or what you think about this?
He probably
ain't
didn't
even
know.
about him.
Rolling up in there without no condom, that's what happens.
Does anybody remember? It was a couple months back. There was some award show that Diddy went to with. He was being honored at an award show, and he went with another woman. And Carisha was like something like, "Diddy ain't your man. You gotta learn how to share." I'm sorry, Carisha is also Young Miami. That's her real name, Carisha.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm wondering if that was, because I feel like it was somebody who was half Asian. So I'm wondering if that was
He's
this
been
woman.
seen around town with several. So I know he has an internet model. There's another internet model that he's been seen around
He was seen
town
right
with.
after the baby was born, like 2 weeks after the baby born, or the day relatively soon after the baby was born, he was seen with her.
Exactly.
Wow.
I think he just got his harem of women, and it ain't been, it's just now kind of coming to light. Maybe it's, people have said he has not kind of been the same since, what was the woman that died?
Kim Porter.
Kim Porter. Yeah, like he was really
not been the same. He cheated on Kim Porter with left and right. What do you mean?
But he loved her.
Even when he got honored at this
he
ceremony.
left her for Jennifer Lopez and humiliated her. And then Jennifer Lopez dumped him, and he eventually went crawling back to Kim Porter. And then
he left her for Cassie.
Yeah, like what?
How many babies do you have by Kim?
He has 3. The boy, he has the one that looks just like him, and the twins. Yeah. And then when he had the twins, that's when he had the other one that's the same age as the twins.
Wait, Jesse. Is the light-skinned one Kim Porter's son also?
No. Okay. No, the darker skin one.
Okay.
He has 2 boys. The light
has 2. Yes.
The light-skinned one I'm talking about is the one that looks just like Albie Shore.
Yeah.
That's Albie Shore's. That's Albie Shore's son, who Diddy has basically taken in as his own son.
Okay, but that's not Kim Porter's son.
That is Kim Porter. That's the what's her name? She's the stylist. I forget her name. She's in the Biggie videos. Her name is gonna come to me, but no.
That's the mom. The stylist is the mom of the girl, Chance.
Yes.
Same age twins are Project Triplets.
I think Diddy just always been about that life, and it ain't just been. It just hasn't really been highlighted.
Right.
His harem has been keeping it under the wrap.
Side chicks.
Thank you, Auntie.
They're all
Thank
side
you,
chicks.
Aunties.
They're sister wives. They're in the harem, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's just
only one thing I saw that have to agree with what's his name?
Academics.
Oh,
academic. There we go.
You said outcast?
Who said that?
Outcast?
Look, only one thing I got to agree with him is he wrote in one of the, I think I was at the end of one of the tweets, you know what you signed up for.
Yeah.
There you go. These women, until you control what you got going on, you got the power. And you're just letting these men do whatever they want. So you gonna get garbage.
Young Miami knows that. Like, I think Young Miami is like, this is what I signed up for. I'm getting the cars and the this and the that. You have the baby, whatever. I'm still here. Because also, I just remembered there was 50 Cent had tweeted something about Diddy was messing with his baby mama too.
Oh, wow.
So Marnita, if Young Miami knows what she signed up for, why is she mad? And
I think
she's mad because she's being disrespected. I don't think she's mad about the situation. Right. She's being mad because everyone is coming for, even the baby mama is coming for her too.
Because she's been the most like, I'm with Diddy. Diddy is my man. We go together, whatever. We go together.
Down to how they started going out.
It doesn't work like that. See, I remember Mama Braxton giving advice. One of the girls thought the man might be cheating. And she said, if you acknowledge the cheating and you don't leave, you are now the side piece. So if you have a man that you know is cheating on you, you can't say you're his main anything.
I don't think she ever said she was his main. I think
like she was saying that in her argument. Otherwise, what's the fight? What's the beef?
Well, no. She was just saying I'm not a side chick because he doesn't call her.
There you go.
He doesn't call her a side chick. He don't play about his Shawty wop.
Right.
I think he just uses different language.
That Shawty wop equal side chick.
I think
they renamed it, Marilyn.
Right. But I
Okay.
think, but just to like answer the question, like I don't think she's not mad. Like I don't know. I didn't see all the tweets because Marilyn, I know you saw some other tweets, but I don't. From what I
She's
saw,
just defending her
it looks
position.
like she's defending herself
Exactly.
against DJ Academics. It's like,
Exactly. I
because
think
DJ
that's what it is.
Academics
She's
knows that she's with Diddy.
Mhm.
DJ Academics came for her, and DJ Academics is kind of getting known for coming for women in the industry because there was an actor who tweeted on all this, a male actor, and he was like, why is DJ Academics always coming for women and not men? And a lot of people in the comments were saying that same thing, like, you're always coming for the women. So I think he was just trying to, like, you know, get his name out on this, and that's why they were going back and forth. I don't think it was really about like who else Diddy was with.
exactly. And I don't think I think she is more concerned about the disrespect that's coming for her. Just basically, okay, it's one thing to okay, I may be a side piece, but I don't need for you to tell me I'm a side piece.
She
Right.
like, I know what I'm
I know what I am.
Right. Well, one of her supportive fans tweeted, and she like,
Thank you, Trish. You and I both doing the same thing.
What?
Thank you. Like, what?
Look, what was that? He just bought her a brand
That's
new
when you
Maybach
see the
truck.
what you call it, like, you know how when someone's been hitting the head and
We are too old school for this.
yeah, I get you.
well, basically, Young Miami stance is that, you know, why does everyone always assume women always want commitment? Maybe she wants an open relationship. She's declared that with him last year. She's just living her best life. Basically, he's her sugar daddy, and she's okay with that. Now, if y'all had an opportunity to date a millionaire or a billionaire in an open relationship, would you do it? Yes or no? Let's go down the road.
Okay, you gotta call names. You gotta call names.
Okay. Marty, do yes or no?
You know what? I'm gonna just say yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I am old school, but at this age, I ain't with nobody. So come with it. Come with it. Let me get something out of it.
Well, let me say this: old school. There were mistresses that were old school, but you were quiet. You knew your position.
Your position.
You understood what it was.
These
You weren't
new
trying to
people,
convince anybody.
Old
just
schools
too
that's
vocal.
watching, y'all know what demi-monde is.
Demi-monde.
Right? There we go. You
Exactly.
was quiet.
So, Joe, would you accept Diddy's offer if he invites you to his house?
She's like, I'm just gonna be quiet about it.
Know your position, right?
Your place.
Oh my God, I'm getting angry.
So, Treese.
Absolutely.
He said,
I'm
"I'ma
here
keep
for the
this up."
come up, Miss Alicia. I'm here for the come up. And let
Okay.
me say this, I will not be on Twitter arguing with anybody about what that man is out there doing. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know why I'm here. Leave me alone.
I choose to be like, cricket.
Treese, look, ditto you. You wouldn't even know me, have seen me. I don't need to be on no red carpet. He just smooth on in, do what he need to do, drop off what he need to drop off, and smooth on out.
Y'all know that man and I are just friends.
Check
Now
the
leave me alone.
every month.
Okay.
Check clear, and I will be like, what's it? Just like you said, you won't know I exist. You will not know I exist. Just as long as I'm counting my paper behind the scenes. And that sounds really ratchet, but I'm just like you said.
Girl, you don't want to check, you got a Cash App or something or wire.
Whatever it is. But just like you said, it's just like mistresses, you know, it has the terminology has, you know, evolved from mistresses, demi-mondes, mistresses, side pieces, shorty doo-wops, whatever you want to classify it as. But I guess what has left is the class behind the position. Be quiet.
There you go. The definition. There you go. Because it's nowhere
Michelle?
you want to be.
I would not.
Okay.
Marilyn?
We respect everybody's opinions here.
Right. Marilyn?
I already stated mine.
You said
Oh yeah, she was with Treese.
I was with Treese.
Okay.
And Lava, we already know where Lava is. Okay, but let me ask you this.
I battled with it and said, you know what? This is just, the thing is, all of this is a little too much and everybody wants their own. I would, you know, everyone wants their own.
Of course.
And, you know, in the perfect world, everybody wants their own. And I don't want to share. I don't want to share mine. What's mine is mine and what's yours is yours. Stay over there. I'll stay over here, you know? But
so you mean you would, or as long as they stay over there, or you wouldn't?
No, but there's a difference to it. There's a difference.
Exactly.
To it. If I'm going to be the mistress, I'm going to be the mistress.
Right.
Nobody's
Nobody's
a
doing the
mistress. Not
matrix. Not
married,
doing the
have a
matrix,
relationship.
Joanne.
I'll be the mistress. But if I'm going to be the main bitch, I'm going to be the main bitch. And this is what we doing.
But is it mistress or is it open relationship?
It's not. I don't think it's a mistress in this
Honey,
case.
you're not the main woman. You're
It's
the mistress.
open.
But I don't think it's a mistress.
But you
If
know, some
he ain't
people
married,
into
he's
that
not
open
claiming a
relationship.
relationship.
Well,
If you're
that's true, you know, but you're not, if you're, I just wouldn't be out there sharing a man. Like, it wouldn't be that nobody would know that was happening in my life. Right?
Exactly.
Remember when we found out 8 years later that Katie Holmes had been with Jamie Foxx, like they had been a couple and nobody knew because she kept her stuff on the down low. She knew what that was.
People knew.
Yeah, people speculated because there's always
They
out in
knew.
public together.
Right,
Exactly.
really, they weren't out there. She wasn't speaking about it. She wasn't
Exactly.
arguing with people about it, saying, "This is my man," you know.
She wasn't showing off her lavish gifts.
Right, because
like
she
that.
knew what it was. She probably knew this wasn't a long-term relationship. And so why does it need to be discussed with anybody?
But also she has
But
kids.
had
So it's a little
that
different.
something in her divorce decree or something with Tom Cruise where it says she about dating something, she had to, you know, keep it no relationships or something. I don't know.
Where is she?
Well, the
Katie
point
Holmes,
is,
you okay?
it
Drop
can
her in
be
the comments.
done. It can be done.
It can be done, yes.
Yes, keep your mouth closed.
Thank you.
And for those wondering, I would not do it only because the whole kissing after you kiss 15 other people, I'd be too freaked out for germs and all that sort of stuff. And
So we are making the assumption
Mouthwash.
that there has got to be some sort of contact. Not all.
Oh, you think Diddy don't want no contact?
Has to be some sort of quote unquote sexual contact. Maybe it's about the companionship.
It could be
And the
because
conversation.
okay, I'm gonna take it back.
Elisa, you're saying that's boo-boo the fool comment. That face you gave her, she talking about who are you talking to?
Right.
I'm gonna take it back though, y'all. Did y'all ever read? I'm sorry, I don't remember her real name. Did y'all read Superhead's book?
Yes.
Oh,
Corinne
that's right.
Stevens.
Didn't we Karen somebody, right?
Corinne
Stevens.
Yes.
She was she said Diddy was a little questionable, his sexuality.
Oh,
So it could be about companionship.
No, you're not on Twitter arguing about your companion.
right.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's
Maybe
it
he
exactly,
paying her a
because
little extra, like keep my name out there.
But you guys know we talked about Larsa Pippen, I think a couple weeks ago, dating Michael Jordan's son, Marcus.
Yes.
They've been all over the place. They've been out of the country together on dates. She got on Watch What Happens Live and told Andy Cohen, that young man and I are friends, and that's it. And I was like, yes, that's how you do it. Like, why does everybody have to be all in your business?
In your business. Thank you. I agree.
well, then
But
we
we know
have
they ain't
nothing to
friends.
talk about on this video.
We have no tea.
Thank you,
Joe.
Joe. Thank you, Joe. Put him into place, okay? Okay, another question for you guys. Okay, y'all kind of gasped when I said the baby's name. Do you think it's a little narcissistic to name the baby Love, Sean?
Yes,
Listen.
like I'm gonna need these stars to give your babies some real, like just regular names. Like
It's
I
not
think
just
Joe
stars,
said,
it's people.
yeah, but I guess because I know like the stars are giving their name Love, Apple, Blanket,
Right.
whatever. You know, I don't know if Blanket still his real name, huh?
North, south, east, west.
North
Right.
Dakota.
Like Joe said, like it's a good thing they don't have to put that on a job application.
The resume, they would not get hired. You
Like
know,
your
that's
name
the
is
reason-
Love.
Let's
Like
be honest. They don't
call
even have
them
to do
Love
anything.
around the house. You know, that could be the nickname. Like
Oh
I
yeah.
have lots of people in my family. We don't call them by their regular name. We call them by their nickname. But their government name is something normal.
That's true.
Well, these
Let's be honest,
day
they're
and
not
ages,
anyone.
that is normal for them.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that is their norm. Hey, love. Hey, love.
Right.
Well, that's just
Yeah,
like,
we-
have you heard like somebody being called Sir? They put their name like Sir Lloyd, and so that way that they always get respect.
Yes, I remember. Yes. Yes, I
Actually,
did hear.
I think I have known somebody that. like,
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
gonna say
like,
my
"Oh, this
cousin's
is
name is Sir, so yeah.
my-"
Okay. Yeah, right.
I've never thought of it that way though.
And just so you know, I will legally be changing my name next week to Queen. So
Okay.
Queen
Alicia.
So
Tell
next
it.
week you're queen. I'm gonna be goddess.
Ooh, okay. I like it.
I'm gonna be Shawty Wop.
I'm gonna just change it every couple of years like Diddy.
Thank you. Yes, exactly. Change it every couple of years.
Now you're making me think, what will my name be? I think I'm good with lava.
Savage.
I thought you said cabbage. I was like, we going back there?
First of all, we are not going to go into cabbage. And
You
why
never
gotta
asked
be
for cabbage
savage?
recipes.
Because I said so. That's why.
It's rude. Between you and Alicia, I'm clutching my pearls. And you know what?
I don't even have no pearls.
Ooh, there's some fighting words. Okay. I'm not a beef in these streets.
What do you call it? A boof in the loof?
A beef?
I still don't know what she was trying to say, right?
What were you saying, Alicia?
Thank you.
I don't think she knew.
I
don't think she knew.
Accent, guys. It's like
a bond on the pond.
So I can type it. So I can type it into the video. Maybe then
the rain in Spain stains mainly in the plain.
Exactly.
Hurry to blue.
What do we do? What do we do? Yeah.
You know how British. What? You know how British.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. Thanks, guys.
Accent away, Alicia.
Listen, if anyone is willing to give me
it was fun though.
some voice acting tips, please put in the link below and then let us know what you think about our topics today. Do you agree, disagree? Of course, you can always agree with me and not agree with any of them. Love it. But just kidding.
Would you date a millionaire? Would you be a
mistress, a Shawty Wop, or would you
right.
A demi-monde, a companion?
What was
a
that
conversation?
Conversation when Demi Moore's in it? What was it? That one night she sleep with him for $1 million?
Oh, an indecent proposal.
Oh,
heck yes.
Now remember, it ruined her marriage, Marilyn. It ruined her marriage.
And
ooh.
we need some information.
That's another episode.
Wait, Marilyn, aren't you married? Wait a minute.
Another night.
Marilyn, aren't you married? Wait,
write that down, Alicia.
No, I'm not actually.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. Like, hit subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye.
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 Bye.